Boom. Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Ryder. I'm hoping that the stream has started. We're gonna have to watch over here. Let's unmute. It doesn't matter if I mute it or not. Get over it. I don't mute it. Alright, it's muted. And let's check it out. We are playing Dead Secret again today. Hey! We're here with Abby so far and Ulasti. Abby says cider open. Wait a minute. Abby says PJ's on, cider open, Doritos delicious, me stream ready. And Ulasti says, yo, hey guys, thanks for coming. We're going to start off by doing a quick recap of last game and showing you what I'm drinking tonight. Now this is Dragon's Milk from New Holland Brewing. Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout. It's 11% alcohol, rich, roasty, and creamy with heavy notes of vanilla and just enough familiar warmth from oak barrels. Reminds us that all of life's events, big or small, are worth celebrating. I'm going to pop that open and pop it in something that'll keep it cold a little bit longer. I've got a coolie you put in the freezer, and it keeps your beer cold a little bit longer. Dragon's Milk is pretty powerful stuff. I actually got this because I was hoping I could hang out with people, with somebody, and share it, and be like, yeah, let's have a beer together. But since I don't ever hang out with people, I will instead be drinking it alone. This is some powerful stuff. Ooh, smooth. It's almost like drinking straight up bourbon. Because what they do is they age it in bourbon barrels. And now this guy is a container that you put in the freezer, and it gets it really cold. And it will hopefully keep your beer cold as well. Last time I watched you was 12 months ago. You remember me? I do remember you, Lasty. At least I remember your name. Abby says, hi. Abby waves to Lasty. Lasty says, I drink 28% alcohol. I'm a lightweight and a wuss, and I cannot handle my beer. So I've already had one. I had just a regular Miller Lite, which is, you probably stick your nose up at that. This is a little bit better stuff. It's very smooth. It's very good. And once it gets warm, it starts to get a little rough. But while it's cold, it's good. So we're gonna be having this. I might get pretty drunk today. Actually, we got 4 people watching: me, Abby, Ulasti, and one other hidden person. That is smooth. That's good. I can taste the alcohol though. So last time. Ulasti, this is Dead Secret. This is the second time playing it in the stream. And same with Abby. You didn't get to see it last week. I don't know if you found time to watch it. It's 2 hours worth of watching, so probably not. We're a reporter. We've come in from this little podunk town, I believe, in Kansas. And we're investigating the death of a professor who was working on some kind of experiment that would... his findings, I forget the term that he uses. We can look over some of the notes here real quick. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that. We'll start the game. God, I don't remember any of the buttons to push. Is it escape? It is not. I don't know. I don't know how to get into my inventory. It's not C. Is it tab? It is. Okay. Objectives. Collected documents. So, no. Let's go to collected documents real quick. Notes to Joe. Profiles. Here we go. Where's dead guy? Here he is. Graham Wellington is the inventor. Josie Herrera is his assistant. Now she thinks that possibly Graham is her father, who left the family years ago but was not able to prove it. She even had a secret room in the crawl space upstairs. There was a little crawl space, like an attic space, and she could peek into his room and watch him. Harris Bullard is our murder victim. He's the one. And down here, Graham Wellington is a former coworker who maybe some of the clues have led us to believe that perhaps he killed our friend, the victim, Harris Bullard, in an attempt to get his secrets. Now, meanwhile, Bobby Sawyer here Josie was working with him on a novel that he's writing, which is kind of weird. And then this is his ex-wife who wants money. Now, we've got this mysterious woodcutter who's also been sending messages to our buddy up here, Harris Bullard, threatening him and saying, give me your research, blah, blah, blah. That is really good. So So that's kind of what's going on. Now, what he was working on was a device that you could connect to your brain, that he compared to like dowsing or other things, and which allows the subconscious to come to the forefront and show you what things that are going on. He said dowsing works this way because when your subconscious realizes there's water down below, that's when it makes you move the rod, and a couple of things like that. Josie was actually his first one to say she would do it, so that she would try the thing out. And we've also got, what is it? It's tab. We've also got this. We found this mask, right? So we can look through this mask, and it does the same thing. It sometimes shows us things that we could not otherwise see. Man, it seems really bright today. There we go. But right now we need to grab... Okay, I put the batteries in the flashlight. It's working again. How do you make the flashlight work? Okay. Now, basically, we can't, like, walk around. We have to go different places. Here, let me see if this dude is still in the corner. I don't think he is, because we found the stuff that was underneath the, We found some stuff under this board here. Some clues, so... is there just a button I can push to put this thing on? I can't remember. So as you can see, sometimes it shows things that aren't there, like that. And these are all things that we've seen before. So anyway, last time we left, we had to go to the, we had to go in here, make this guy work. We picked up, oh, we did pick up something, didn't we? Picked up this thing, the Lunar Dream thing. Lunar Dream Apparatus Calibrator, which, okay, so what they did was they connected her up mentally to the moon, right? So on a full moon, it would, I can't remember if it would pull her out or put her into the trance. Let's see, do I have some documents? Sorry about this recap, guys, but profiles, musings, here, research documents, lens patent, iodometer. Yeah, he's connected this with Ouija boards and dowsers and that kind of thing. Okay. The Lunar Dream Apparatus. Blah 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 blah. Research the Lunar Dream Apparatus combines engineering. Okay, that's the construction of the apparatus. Oh, and this was a guy who could see with his skin, and that's where this guy got the idea for the idiofocus. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Bottle weights. So anyway, so we've got to go. We got to go to the basement. We have a flashlight. We couldn't go in the basement before it was too dark. Oh God! No! 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 Oh! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die down here in this basement. Go in the basement. Ah! Oh God! Oh my God! How do I go? How do I move? That was close. I'm stuck down here for now. I better find the light switch. There's some guy in like that cloak, and he's got a mask on, and he's trying to kill us. I think it's a woodcutter, but it could be... We found clues that have led us to believe it could be, what's his name? His former, like, associate, or it might even be his wife. We gotta search the basement freezer. There is something down here in the basement freezer. But, you know, if the woodcutter can't get down here... Oh, God. Oh. Okay, I can't see jack. We gotta find the whatchamacallit. The fuse box. Let's try to find the fuse box. What the hell's going on back here? What is this? Identifying chemical compounds by their flames. That's what I need, the fuse box. Gotta get the lights on. Yes! Alright. Now... Shit, this is really creeping me out. What is that? Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Let's take a peek with this thing. Nothing around here, that's good. Let's walk... I feel like we should walk around the basement a little bit. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a broom. Okay, let's walk around the basement a little bit. Let's put this guy back on. Sometimes we've seen things that are kind of creepy. I guess we locked the door behind us. What are we trying to do here? Hold on. Search the basement freezer. Okay, the freezer is... I don't see a freezer. Here's the hot water heater. Hot water heater. It seems to be in good shape. Good. Hey, one of the boards here is loose. There's a slot. Looks like something's supposed to fit there. Interesting. Okay. Nothing else really going on down here. The recap is helping, Abby says. Thank you, Abby. I'm glad that I did it then. I think I got all the basics in. We could look over all the old documents if we want. Personally, my favorite place in the house is the crawl space behind both their rooms that what's her name? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, who the hell is running spring cleaning with chemistry? January 20th, 1965. That's the year. The year is 1965. I think it's May? Spring is here, and you know what that means. Hours of household chores while the men kick back and enjoy the sunshine. But don't let spring cleaning get you down. Let Mother Nature do the work for you. That's right, ladies. I'm talking about chemistry. With careful application of just a few household chemicals, your work will be done in no time. This handy guide covers a few of the most useful concoctions you can make at home. Have mold in the bathrooms? Copper sulfate mixed with calcium oxide makes a great fungicide. Uh-oh. Tired of trying... I think I should write this down. Sorry. What is he saying here? Copper sulfate. And... what? Calcium oxide. Okay. Fungicide. Fungicide. Tired of trying to loosen a rusty screw? Just add borax to lemon juice to create a powerful rust remover. Borax and lemon juice. Rust remover. Does your man complain about your tap water? You can soften it by adding sodium carbonate. Softener. Don't waste time cleaning the hard way. A simple set of common chemicals can help you get that work done faster and smarter. Okay. Cleaning supplies, detergent, bleach. She is borax, right? Clean towels. Oh, here we go. A toolbox. It's empty. What the hell? Why was the dryer running? Okay, interesting. Let's walk this way. Oh, wait a minute. We saw a piece of paper over there. We got to go get it. So the whole thing about this is it's totally investigative right now and trying to not get murdered by this guy upstairs who apparently doesn't know how to open doors. H. Buller, Daily Log, June 12th, 1964. Today I turned in my resignation at the college. I've arranged for my lab to be moved to my house, and am having the icebox installed next Tuesday. I've taken steps to ensure secrecy. Woodcutter may have forced me out of the school, but now the research can continue without his knowledge. I'm lucky the house is in such an interesting history. Has such an interesting history. Josie came to my office as I was packing up. She was distraught. Her eyeshadow was all smeared. I've never seen a student so emotionally affected. She has been a valuable asset this year, and the research will be harder without her. She's going to come with us. She has a cute little room upstairs. It occurred to me to invite her to work with me at the home, but I hardly think she would have accepted. The young woman now holds a graduate degree in esoteric neuroscience at the age of 23. What does she need an old man like me for? But wait, she did come. This junk isn't going to help me get out of here. When my dad was alive, our basement looked a lot like this. A set of chemicals. None are labeled. Okay, so we can find out what these chemicals are by burning them. It's filled with random junk. God damn it. What the hell was that all about? This game is seriously creeping me out, guys. Let's check chat real quick. Elasty says sodium bicarbonate is baking soda, by the way, and borax is sodium bicarbonate. Really? But they said sodium carbonate. Is there a difference between sodium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate? Because, and I'm literally asking, I'm not like mocking you, because I don't know. What is that bottle? Where are we going? No, wait. Can I walk over here? Alright. The paint's on these brushes is as hard as a rock. Just a bunch of old paint cans. How much you want to bet something's in one of them? Nothing useful. I guess we locked the door when we ran in here. Junk. Men never throw anything away. Yes, I'm playing a woman. The reporter I'm playing is a woman. She wants to crack this case, and she really wants to find out. Now, his death was determined to be accidental, or like heart attack, although his body was frozen. We ran into a story upstairs about this snow maiden who saved this man, didn't kill him, and said, I'll let you live as long as you promise. It's a Chinese legend. As long as you promise never to tell anyone about me. And he's like, I won't. And then he left this terrible place, and he got married and had kids, and one night he got drunk, and he told his wife about the snow maiden, and she turned into the snow maiden and said, you promised never to tell, and then left forever. Which is kind of a sad story. What is this? Lemon juice, yeah! We got the lemon juice. So we need borax and lemon juice in order for the rust remover. Glad I wrote this down. Filled with junk, random junk. This junk isn't going to help me get out of here. This is interesting. A paneled wall. And we found another little dealio like this on the other side. No, I want to go right here. Oh, and we got the crank, so we can use the crank over on the other side. But there's a lock here. This must be the freezer. Freezer's locked with a padlock. Well, I could, what's the copper sulfate and carbon calcium oxide do? Fungicide. Rust remover. A softener is the sodium carbonate. Alright, let's go try this, we haven't looked on these yet. I'm doing that thing with my mouth again. Okay, can't mess with the lights. There's a record here. 78, there's nothing printed on the label. There's a record player upstairs in the study. Alright. So, we are making some progress. Let's check out this guy. A Bunsen burner. It's a tray for mixing chemicals. Oh, wow, here we go. Identifying chemical compounds by their flames. There's like a piece of paper here. In an emergency, you may need to identify a foreign substance. Many chemicals can be isolated by observing the color of the flames they produce when burned. Dude, I have a terrible time with colors. The chart below lists several examples. Copper sulfate. That's one of the ones we need. Lithium chloride, which we do not apparently need. Sodium borate, which is the borax probably. That's orange. Copper chloride is blue. Only that. And sodium carbonate is yellow. Let's jot down. Sodium carbonate is yellow. We got the copper sulfate, that is a green. Calcium oxide is not listed, although it might be on the next page. Is sodium borate borax? We're going to guess that it is. We know what the lemon juice is already, so here, do we have a second page? We do not. It's a chart that describes the colors different chemicals make when burning. Let's see. Ules says, yeah, I think it has an extra molecule. Okay, cool. Yeah, the bi in there makes sense. Abby says, it'll be 2 carbon molecules per sodium molecule. Ooh, she's so smart. Ules says it makes copper carbonate, which is the fungicide, copper sulfate and sodium bicarbonate. Right. They said copper sulfate and calcium oxide made the fungicide. The sodium carbonate is a softener. I forget what they said to use that for. Let's go check out this this newspaper again real quick, and we'll get that lodged in our head, and then we'll go try to open this panel. Since I can't seem to actually do anything right now, we're missing something. This whole thing is essentially a point-and-click adventure. The article about using chemicals. Oh, I already got that. I didn't have to come over here. Hold on. Hit tab. We got these chemicals. Documents. Newspaper clippings. Spring cleaning with chemistry. Oh, it's water softener. Water softener is the carbon. What the hell? Sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. This alcohol's going right to my head. I don't understand why this is even here. Alright, let's see what happens if we open this guy up. Oh, wait, we missed a piece of paper here. Graham. For the last year and a half, I've been receiving threatening notes from somebody calling himself Woodcutter. So Graham is our dead guy. He knows things about my past that I'd rather not have aired in public. After forcing me into early retirement. Wait. Yeah. No. Who the hell is Graham? Is Graham his friend? Oh, I'm getting mixed up. Getting names all mixed up. He now demands I hand over all my work. Last night I was supposed to deliver my research materials to him. Instead, I camped out nearby and watched the meeting point through a camera with a big lens. I can't say I was entirely surprised to see you show up. Some advice? Next time you try to extort personal property from somebody, don't arrange a meeting under a bright street light. Graham is his friend. I bet the photos will turn out great. You can make up names, try to spook me in my house, and threaten me all you want, but I'm not giving you my research, Graham. If you want it, you have to kill me. A word of warning, I won't go easy. I once broke a man's wrists with a ball-peen hammer, and I rather enjoy doing it. I look forward to repeating that experiment with you. Harris. Damn! Graham Wellington, yes. So he is the woodcutter. Harris broke a man's hand. Wow. Alright. We got the woodcutter. Now we need to find what's in the basement freezer. Hold on. Let's walk over here first. I'm afraid of doing things in the wrong order for fear of screwing up the game, to be quite honest, but... Hearing Americans pronounce Graham is so weird every time. How do you pronounce it, Abby? Graham? I'm sorry, that was not cool. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's unknown chemical number 1. What kind of mixture am I trying to make? I should figure that out first. What? Okay, I guess let's just head this way. This is another one of these riddles. It's Graham, right? Grom? Is it Grom? Grom? Yeah. Okay, put the crank in it then. Damn it, the slot is rusted shut. Alright, so for rust, I need borax and lemon juice. What the hell was that? A book of matches. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, she's also got her arm in a sling. I forgot to mention that. Which is why she can't fight back. And sometimes she can't, like, get over stuff or that kind of thing because she broke her arm or she strained her arm or something. Alright. So we need borax and lemon juice. Kind of saw that one coming. If we ever find a mirror again, I'll show you guys what she looks like. Alright, so... let's get the book of matches. Boop. Boop. Get this guy lit. I can't light the burner without turning the gas on first. How do I turn the gas on? Oh, wait. There we go. Now let's light it before it fills the whole freaking house with explosives. Alright! The Bunsen burner is lit. Progress. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Graham. Graham? 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 Is it Graham 1 or Graham 2? Eli says, yeah. Abby says, I like it in games when characters actually have a reflection. She does in this game. We've passed a couple mirrors and we've looked at ourselves. It's a little creepy, actually. Okay, unknown chemical 1. Yellow flame means sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. We don't need that. We need borax. Alright, let's try another one. Oh, this is easy at least. A deep red flame means lithium chloride. Lithium chloride's not on our list. Alright, hold on. Okay, we're going to pseudo-pause the game. I think my dog wants out. Hold on just a second. Be patient with me, people. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Just watching myself get up in the actual video here. Unknown chemical number 3. A green flame is copper sulfate. So copper sulfate we need for the fungicide and calcium oxide. Orange flame means sodium borate, commonly known as borax. So we need the borax and the lemon juice. We might as well do the last chemical, right? Copper chloride. So, it's a tray for mixing chemicals. We need the borax and lemon juice, right? Yeah. Okay. And lemon juice. I made a paste for removing rust. I don't need these other chemicals anymore. Wait, what? I don't? Hold on. Oh, okay. I guess the others were just... I thought I would need them all, eventually. Let's try something here real quick. Nothing out of the ordinary. Wait, what is that? Oh, there's something on there. There's just something written on there. Boric acid. Just written on the... Oh, I should probably turn this off. That's probably a good idea not to just leave that run. Let's walk over... Whoops, wrong button. Let's walk over to this corner over here and then take a peek. I never looked at this. September 14th, 1964. I can't believe... I looked all over the shelf and I'm like, time to walk away. Are you enjoying yourself, Harris? Does it excite you to shun me? To treat me like garbage the way that you do? When you sit in bed with that little slut, do you smoke cigarettes and laugh about me? This must be from his wife, his ex-wife. I know all about you, Harris. I know about the girl who's living at your house. Yes, she was living in the house in a separate room. And spying on me, apparently. You're old enough, or him, you're old enough to be her grandfather, for Christ's sake. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. The whole town is ashamed of you. You are a laughingstock, Harris. A public spectacle. Now you have that Sawyer kid running your errands for you. Sawyer is the African-American guy, and he was running errands for me. And he was doing some secret errands, too, apparently. You don't even have the guts to show your face around town. Really, Harris? I thought you were more of a man than that. You cheat on me, bankrupt me, and deny me help in my hour of need. She was asking him for money earlier in another letter. And still, you're not content? Now you insist on tarnishing my reputation with your lecherous antics? You think of no one but yourself? Can you really be the man I know? My man in Louisville refused my bet this year, Harris. Oh, hold on. Dog wants in. Sorry about this. Just talk about since you left. Yeah, hold on. Okay, let's check chat. Let's see. Have a reflection. Graham, haha. Does dog go out since you last see? Abby says probably yeah. He always lets them out when they want to. Yes, we need a doggy door really bad. Elas says, yeah, animals deserve free will. Mistress Kahlan's here and says, yo. Mistress Kahlan, check her out, her channel. She is the one who gifted me this game, and I'm really enjoying it. It is kind of terrifying, and I wish... I'm not a big point-and-click guy, but I really am enjoying this game. So thank you, Mistress Kahlan, and welcome. I am drinking some dragon's milk, which is got a lot of alcohol in it. Last time, if you weren't here for 12 months, I have a new dog. She's 10 months old. I got her in April, and I love her. She's great. Okay, my man in Louisville refused my bet this year, Harris. If I can't play the races, I don't know how I will survive. Your little vendetta will be the death of me. You understand? When they find me lying in the street, starved and thin and dead from exposure, the blame will be squarely upon your head. Love, Cynthia. Okay, Cynthia. Blame's bullet for personal bankruptcy. Yeah, she... What is this? Oh, those are the... Alright. Oh, they do give you the option of going back up there. We're not going up there yet. I wish I could just walk around with the WASD, but Okay. Let's apply some of this rust remover. The paste has loosened the rust. I can move the crank now. That was pretty handy of me. What the hell is this place? I expected kind of a cupboard. I didn't expect a secret passage. Have you played this before, Elasti? Let's see. Abby says, Mistress? Elasti says, it is terrifying. Mistress Kahlan says, that's the best part of it, the scary stuff. Hey, Abby. Elasti says, can't wait till we have augmented reality games. If you need help with chemicals, Max, then ask me, Max. Okay. Thanks, Elasti. I appreciate no spoilers. I do appreciate that, dude, a lot. Or lady. I'm not sure if you were male or female. I don't remember that. This is a good time to review my notes. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so this is, I don't know what this is about. She wanted money. Maybe this is a way to see if you remember what happened. Sounds like Cynthia is deeply in debt. She inherited Bullard's entire estate. Could she have done it? Graham Wellington has a secret. He was fired. He's in love with Josie. Graham Wellington. Wait, was Graham the woodcutter? Crap. Yeah. He's the woodcutter. That's it! Graham Wellington has been trying to steal Bullard's research for himself. He must have murdered Bullard. Maybe. Bullard was found frozen to death. Oh, I wonder if he put him in the freaking freezer. Bullard was being blackmailed about Cynthia's gambling, somebody named James Lowry, his relationship with Josie. No, that's not it. I need to think. Who's James? Oh, James Lowry. We haven't found out much about him. Who is James Lowry? Why did Bullard want to keep his existence secret? There's more to it. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see where this passage takes me. Not quite yet. Documents. We found... Is it in miscellaneous? This. James Lowry and Harris Bullard. We found this photograph. I can't zoom in on it, I guess. Oh, damn. Hold on. No, I don't want letters from freaking Cynthia. Slow down. Gotta slow down. Miscellaneous. Okay, James Lowry and Harris Bullard, USS Essex, 1943. Letter from Graham. Plan? Wait. Harris Bullard's brain research. That's where Harris Bullard's come from. Hold on. I don't remember this. Blah, 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 blah. Somebody who's working for the Times. The key to our success is Harris Bullard's brain research. He has discovered something fundamental about the operation. Wait, did Harris Bullard get murdered? Yeah, Bullard got murdered. Yeah, this is Graham saying, once I get his stuff. Coroner report. So, well, here's the autopsy, guys. We're recapping again. Elevated glucose evident in the bloodstream, small lesions on the inner lining of the stomach. Blood under the fingernails, evidence of significant dehydration. Subject suffered shock from pancreatic failure and was incapacitated for some time before dying. Flame test. Letter to Graham. Here's the Snow Woman story. I already told you guys this. We don't have to go through this again. Work order. He's getting stuff. He's getting all kinds of stuff. And Bobby was helping him to get some of this secret stuff. Oh, God. Wait, what was that? These hands are important.
If Woodcutter killed Bullard, he was pretty sneaky about it. No marks on the body, no sign of a struggle. Coroner ruled it was pancreatic failure. How do you kill a man without leaving a mark on him? And why return to the scene of the crime?
Alright, let's try this. I might have messed up all of the creepiness about this by going back. Okay. The chat hasn't moved. You guys are just watching. I should be looking around every time I stop. Make sure I'm not missing anything. The well. There was some mention of a well. Ah! God damn it. Screw you! Oh, that really freaking creeped me out. There are passages. Why are there passages under the well? That's awesome. I want to go down there. I wonder what's at the bottom of this well. Oh, crap. Jerkface knows I am in the well. How did he know I was going to be in the... Let's keep moving. Okay, this is... I expected this to be done soon. Oh, we're in the basement. We find what we need to find. End of story. Is this water? Hey, Elastic, you can tell me one thing. Should I be, like, finding stuff while I'm going through this passageway? This is one of the outer buildings. Doucheface knows where I'm going. Colostomy bag face. Colostomy face. Let's see. Mistress Kahlan says, enjoying your confusion and fear. We've learned a lot. We know who the woodcutter is. That's probably Murder Man up there. Of course, it might not be. I'm nervous about going up these things. Looks like this is the end of the line. Jesus. I thought somebody opened it up. This is one of the outbuildings. I'm scared to do anything. Let's go over to this door. See if I get murdered by opening it. I can't leave yet. I have to figure out what the weird device is. Alright, fair enough. Let's go. This music is not helping my... Okay, I thought this game was almost over. I was apparently quite mistaken. What is this? That appears to be... I have no idea what that is. There's a hatch on this end. This hatch seals shut. Seems like the device is turned off. Oh, I can go over here. Are these propane tanks? Oh, neat. Canister of some kind. They are connected to the pod. Oh, piece of paper. Fantastic. It's blank. Another blank piece of paper. Damn it, I know what that means. Okay, guys, remind me. When we get near open flame again, we use the paper on the open flame, and then we can actually read it. We've already found a lemon juice. This must be what Bowler and Josie were working on. The Lunar Dream Apparatus. Yeah, because Josie submitted herself for testing. Son of a bitch, it's another lock. This is the device Bullard was killed for. I need to figure out why it is so valuable. I haven't found a key to that. I can't open the doors. There's a small chain holding them shut. Do I have anything I can use to break that? I don't think I have any. No, I don't. I need to turn it on somehow. Well, here's a big button here. Oh, piece of paper. H. Bullard, Daily Log, September 15th, 1965. Let's check chat. Mistress Kahlan said, there isn't much that makes me jump, but that got me when I played. Heck, you got me. That's awesome. I have to use that in a game. I gotta figure out a way to use that in a Call of Cthulhu game. Elastic says, no spoilers, Elastic. Let me figure this out myself, unless I get completely, like, off topic. I've figured out everything so far, although... Okay, back in the house, you know that place where the boards are in the floor that you have to pull up to find this little case that then use a code to get in? I was wandering around the back rooms for a long time last time because I could not find... I didn't realize I could go over there, so... The main part of the apparatus is complete. Today I tested each of the individual connections, but we won't really know if it works until we can do a proper test with a full moon. The weather conditions required by the device are very sensitive, and anticipating them is proving harder than we predicted. We must tread carefully now. Should Woodcutter know that the apparatus is functional, I would have no choice of stopping him. No chance of stopping him. If you have a gun, you would. Why is there not a gun in this house? We must keep the work secret. I rarely venture from the house now. The device is too valuable to leave unguarded. This is pure Call of Cthulhu paranoia going on right here now. Graham called again today. He knows I'm up to something. He tried his best to worm some details out of me, but his attempts at subterfuge were pretty feeble. The man is an incompetent scientist, but an even more incompetent liar. Josie volunteered vigorously. I bet she did. To be the first test subject, and I readily agreed. It's not going to work the first time anyway. Oh, no. I don't know why I looked at the lamp. Oh no! Josie volunteered. We knew this, that she had volunteered from some of the other notes that we had found. What is this? Looks like something fits here. The base reminds me of the weird device in the dining room. Bingo! Have I searched everything in this room? I have not. Let's go over here and check this real quick. I'm probably way off base. But this looks like some kind of a... Can I get there from here? I can't. Alright. Oh, let's try up here. Heck yeah. Before I turn this thing on. Why is there a cage up here? I can see the house from here. Where's the woodcutter? This looks like a page torn from a notebook. Mama? Josephine Turner, age 10. This is a poem. Respectful always, outrageous hats. Simply wonderful, adores music, never angry, not forgotten, all alone. Interesting. This feels like it's a major clue, like maybe the letters of the Roseanne, R-O-S-A-N, Rosanna. Interesting. Rosanna. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on. Let's. What is his profiles? Cynthia, not Rosanna. Okay. A sharp hacksaw blade. Okay, we got a hacksaw blade. Whatever lived here before was pretty messy. That's
I haven't had a good night's sleep in 3 days. I've been giddy ever since I figured that this might be a murder case. Not even a broken arm could keep me down.
Okay, this broke.
Now that I'm here, the truth seems a lot more complicated. This story is my shot. Better make it count.
That's us. We want to write a story of the century that'll launch our career out of the newspaper biz, where we're not really doing much, or there's not really much to us right now, as far as like we're trapped in this town, nobody respects us, it's a little tiny one-horse town. Your last says, I make big bubbles with chewing gum now. The Crystal Cave. So this is Bobby Sawyer's novel, and the storyline is interesting. It's about these guys who find their way to this cave, and now they're kind of trapped there. And it was brighter and brighter and brighter than the sun, but cold, so cold, cold. I could see my breath. And it was dark, and I heard her voice, and it was light, and her voice was the light and the cold, and she was talking to me, talking like my mother used to talk to me, and it was beautiful, the most beautiful voice I've ever heard, and I wanted to go there and be with her and feel her skin, see her eyes and be her eyes, but it was cold. I could see my breath, and there was an edge to her voice, sharp like a knife. Her voice had another voice under it, and it was sharp, and I thought, maybe that is her real voice, and her real voice was cold and so hesitated. And then I could feel the warmth. And there was warmth, and it was all over me, and I could feel it, and I opened my eyes and saw the warmth, and it was blood. Bobby's a pretty good writer. I mean, that's a mess, that little thing right there, but overall, yeah, I'm liking Bobby's writing style. I would read that book, and it would creep the crap out of me. Let's go back down these. I like this little outbuilding. Okay, so we need to put this guy here. Okay, that part's done now. It's calibrated. Console's turned off. I need to turn it on somehow. I see, this must be how the machine is calibrated. Okay. Nope, nothing happened. It's turned off. This giant thing in the middle looks like it's like a master switch, right? What am I missing? I'm missing something. I hate that. Okay. So those are lights. Nope. Okay. Stuck here. Pardon me. Ouch, it's too hard to cut with just a blade. Have I found a hacksaw somewhere? I haven't seen one. Maybe there's one over here. Okay, so I think that's how we have to cut it. We got to cut it with a hacksaw. I don't think I've seen a hacksaw. Have I missed something? Boom, I didn't see that. A hacksaw. The blade is rusted and useless. Alright. Put the new blade in the hacksaw. We have a working hacksaw. Bingo jingo. Thanks for everybody for no spoilers, those who know the game. Let me look around just a little bit more. Hacksaw this bad boy open. Do I get to keep the hacksaw? Ah, you sons of bees. Alright. There we go. Okay, I powered up the console and calibrated it. Now what? Hold on. You know what we haven't done in this room yet? That we should have probably done in that passageway as well? There he is! There's our guy that we see sometimes when we're this terrifying man who keeps showing up. He ain't there now, is he? Mistress Kahlan said rusted handle. You can't use it forever. Alright, fair enough. That ain't it. Alright, hold on. Okay. It's gonna be trial and error getting this guy started. Yeah! Woo! That did it, it's on! This must be what Bullard and Josie were working on, the lunar dream apparatus. Oh shit! Go, go, go! What'd it say? Oh, I gotta hide? I'm gonna die. It's time to die. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Ah, crap. No, no. No! Punch back! Ah, damn it, I died again. Ah, that's so disappointing. Okay, so once the machine is on... Yes, yes, dead end. Alright, so there's 2 failures. I've failed a couple times now. Oh crap, it's on. Once I start moving... Can I get in? Get in! Oh god, oh my god, this is such a bad idea. There's the moon. Oh crap, he's in here. I tried to get in the tunnel. Why couldn't I get in the tunnel? Ah! I hate you! I want to punch this guy so bad. He's turning on the machine? Are you kidding me? You're a jerk, man. Am I dead? Did I die? What? Alright, hold on. I gotta switch out. We finished up the dragon's milk. Damn, it was good. It was so good. I think we're going to keep using this little coolie, even though it's not cold anymore. It might keep my beer cold for another 5 seconds. Let's check out chat. Ever tried cup ramen? I have not. Actually, I've never had ramen. Or a cup of soup or any of that stuff. Do I have my gear? I have nothing. Okay, I've been here before. I was in this other world. I fell off the roof, right? Trying to escape from douche. From colostomy face. And I ended up in this other world. It seemed like there was a tunnel. I walked through it. I walked through the snow. There's snow out there. I walked past the demon-headed guy. And I came through another door, and then I woke up. So I think this is that other world, whatever it is. Oh god, there's gonna be a jump scare here. I fucking hate jump scares. Pardon my language. You know, I really should be able to see all the way down to the end. They keep stopping me between the doors. What the hell? What the hell? That is trippy. I like it. There's a piece that was missing. This little guy was missing at the beginning of the scenario. We're looking clay statue. I can tell it's really old. This is the statue that's missing from the study. Ah! God damn it. You suck, game. I hate you. Where am I now? Ah! Oh, this is bad. My head hurts. I think I lost consciousness. This is so bad. Where am I going? Am I going crazy? Where am I now? Okay, so I've got the stuff. They put me, he turned the machine on, right? So now I'm, what is that? There's a handle. Oh, what was that, a face? I don't think I need the mask anymore. I think I'm going to start Toshiba bulletin board. What the heck? I hope this isn't timed. J. Lowry, Daily Log, January 5th, 1944. Harris died today. The whole squad, gone. The thing is, Lowry, 1944. This is from 44. This is from the... Harris. Holy crap. I'm not Harris. He wasn't Harris. He was Lowry the whole time. Harris died, and he took up his... Mistress Kahlan says, haha, when I turn around, the guy scared the crap out of me. Abby says, these jump scares, LMAO. Yes, right? Where are we time-wise? It's not even an hour yet. Fantastic. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. Thank you so much, Mistress Kahlan. It scares the crap out of me. The thing is, it should have been me. I was supposed to be on that sub. I asked Harris to switch with me this morning, right as the crew was boarding. Told him I didn't feel well. I've never liked submarines. Harris was the only person I've ever really thought of as a friend. My associates in Chicago would stick a knife in my back without blinking an eye if they thought it would get them some dough. In fact, I'm sure that's what they intended to do the moment I stepped off the boat. Perhaps I should see Harris passing as an opportunity. All these things are here, his papers, his extra dog tags, the physics books he showed me, his passport is here. Everyone who knew us personally is at the bottom of the ocean. Maybe my dear friend Harris has provided me with a way out. No way. Alright, that's the twist I am loving. Hold on. Okay, so. Miscellaneous. James Lowry and Harris Bullard. So, I'm not... I keep thinking of myself as the guy that died, and I'm not. Harris Bullard. So Lowry is Bullard, and whoever's blackmailing him knew. Maybe. His wife didn't know? There's a ladder here. What do you need a ladder for in here? I bet you need a ladder for going places. An old furnace. I wonder if I can get that bad boy going again. Oh, I don't have the matches? It's an old furnace. A large barrel, looks like an alcohol, boils up from the furnace to this still. We picked up a crank. Oh, jeez. Do we have anything we can put the alcohol in? We don't. We probably need to look for a bucket or something. Okay, so this is stuff that was here before the house was here. Now there's another piece of paper. Let's head that way. Here's a generator or something. Bill, I've made an incredibly fortunate discovery. About a month ago, a student came by with an old newspaper clipping he had run across. It was dated 1932 and contained a photograph of 4 men arrested in a Chicago police bust. That's during Prohibition. One of them is the spitting image of our dear Bullard. The student thought the photo quite curious, particularly because the man pictured is identified by a different name, James Lowry. I laughed it off as coincidence and sent the student on his way. That evening, however, I became consumed with the insane idea that perhaps this was not happenstance after all. Could it be that in 1932 our own Harris Bullard was arrested under a different name? No, it can't. Lowry took his place. With the right connections, confidential police files are as easy to access as public records. There are no confidential police files unless the case is ongoing. Everything becomes public record once the case is closed. I know this. I used to work for a newspaper. I received today a carbon of James Lowry's 30-year-old arrest report. He was suspected of laundering money for a criminal organization. That's why the whole Chicago can't go back to Chicago. But was never formally charged. Sometime between his arrest and his release, his mugshot was taken. Thankfully, this photo was included in the document I received. It is undeniably Bullard. It seems that there's more to our mutual friend than meets the eye. Best regards, Graham Wellington. Graham is how we say it. How long will this, oh, hold on. I missed a few things here. Hold on. Let's back up. Eli says I'm going to get food, but that was a bit ago. Mistress Kahlan says you're welcome. Eli says how long will the stream be going? It'll be going for one more hour, Elasty, from like this point till 6 p.m. Eastern time. Abby says it'll be another hour. Oh, okay, there we go. Eli says good. Mistress Kahlan, for going up or down? Oh yeah, the ladder. Yeah. Yeah, we know what the ladder is going on. Bullard's identity is fake. Yes, I figured this out like 5 minutes ago. He's Lowry. Okay, this is where we woke up. I didn't notice this switch before. The crank is missing. Nothing is ever easy. Alright, here's the crank. Let's see if I can get this thing going with one arm. Rats, there's no fuel. Alright, what's going on over here? There's a switch. Boom, bucket. There's no fuel. Old hand crank generator with no fuel. I gotta figure out a way to get the fuel. If I can get this thing started, maybe I can get out of here. Well, there's two. Alright, so I need some kind of a container, a bucket. What's going on this table here? I didn't see this table before. I didn't notice it. An old table and some chairs. They are covered in dust. Oh yeah! Bingo. Let's read the paper first. Roosevelt signs Cullen Harrison Act. March 22nd, 1933. Washington, D.C. Today, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the Cullen-Harrison Act, or Beer Bill, into law. The law gives states the authority to legalize the sale of beer and wine containing 3.2% alcohol or less. For many, the act marks the first step towards dismantling the Volstead Act and ending Prohibition, which never should have happened. It was the biggest mistake. It created the mafia. Supporters of the act argue that Prohibition has led to a rise in organized crime. Bingo. A lot of small-time bootleg operations just went out of business, said a local restaurant owner who asked that his name be withheld. Elias says maybe use alcohol for fuel. Yep, figured that out. We just got to grab this empty jug. And then we got to get over here to the... This alcohol would be so rancid. I don't even know if it would still have any kind of... If it would even cook anymore, you know? Oh, dusty barrels. They look heavy. There's probably alcohol in them, too. Alright, let's go over here. Where's our alcohol? There's our still. The jug is full of alcohol. It smells like disinfectant. Hell yeah, it does. Jug full of moonshine. Alright, so let's see. Can we fill this guy up? No. There's no fuel. I just put fuel in it. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so... Where the hell does the fuel go? It doesn't go there. Where the hell does the fuel go? The fuel should go right... Wait a minute. There we go. I wouldn't want to drink it, but I bet this old moonshine burns pretty well. Shit! Yeah, all the light bulbs just popped. Yes! We are out of here. Oh, shh! Why is there a dead guy? Who? Oh, crap. Is that Wellington? Hold on. Who's our guys? Who's our guys? Who's our guys? That's Wellington! He's not... Oh, you dicks. It's a body and it's still warm. Yeah, that's freaking Wellington. He's dead. I have to get out of here. What was the ladder for? Where the hell are we? What the hell? I didn't notice this before. We still haven't been able to search the base. Oh, what? Okay, so that dates back to Prohibition. Oh, here's the freaking well where Colostomy Face was. Ah, that's why that back door wouldn't open. Somebody has... The bootlegging room was hidden at the bottom of this well. Okay, so that's the room I was in there. Somebody blocked the door with this board. I'm starting to understand. I need to put the pieces together. Okay, so Wellington is dead. The dead man in the underground room was George Wellington. Graham, whatever his freaking name was. Wellington's dead. That means the man in the raincoat is somebody else, but who? The truth about Harris Bullard is... he's an imposter. He's Lowry. It seems like Bullard's entire life is a forgery. He went to a lot of trouble to cover his past. Why? Because we found out. Because there's guys in Chicago that want money from him. The man we know as Harris Bullard is really James Lowry. That's it. James Lowry stole Harris Bullard's identity, but then... where's the real Bullard? Bullard is in a submarine at the bottom of the freaking ocean. Just a few more riddles to solve. Is there any point to going back over here? Alright, let's pause the game. Hold on. Hit tab. Let's check chat. Elastic may be used for alcohol. Maybe. Oh, let's see. Moonshine is the most dangerous alcohol in the world. Here's a question. What's the deal with the ladder? I mean, okay, this and this both go in the study. Let's do that. Although I have a weird feeling I'm going to be seeing everything from now on. Alright, so we don't have much of a choice. We can walk around outdoors. I don't think we can get anywhere. Wait, I missed a piece of paper. Oh, the Crystal Cave. Chapter 23. Bobby is prolific. Okay, hold on. Who's the killer then? Is it his assistant? It can't be his wife. I don't see it being his wife. I don't see it being Bobby, to be quite honest. The room had changed while I slept. Though it was pitch black, though I couldn't see my fingers in front of my face, I knew. Things had moved. The doorway was gone. The room had changed. Jimmy was still where I had left him. Oh, Jimmy was still where I left him, though, all stiff now. Okay, Jimmy's dead. I tore off a piece of his flannel shirt with my teeth and wrapped it fresh around my fingers. The bleeding had stopped, but I tied it tight anyway. The one time in my life, being a southpaw did me any favors. When I reached out again, I snagged the corner of Jimmy's pants and felt something sticking out of his back pocket. It was a flashlight. Not his police standard issue, but a little pen light. The kind you see in the back of the Sears catalog. My fingers were shaking so bad, it took me 3 times to turn it on. Jimmy was curled up backwards in an O. Oh, God. His legs all tangled, arms almost touching his toes. He looked like the Rubber Man. Oh, I saw once when Pa took me to the circus. The Rubber Man had been all over, twisted his arms backwards, rolled up in a ball, and put his feet behind his head. It scared me half to death, and Pa yelled at me later for making a scene. I bet even the Rubber Man couldn't bend his back as far as Jimmy had, though. His mouth was open a bit. Something was wrong with it. I had to peer in close with the flashlight before I figured it out. His teeth were missing. Oh, damn! I love it. This is some awesome, awesome stuff. Okay. No real point to that, but terrifying. I don't suppose I can go back in here and get myself Oh. Can I? I don't know if there's any point to being in here. Before I go back to the house. Machine works. That did it. The console's turned on. I think there's something in this trash can. I don't know what this thing did to me, but I feel different now. Damn right you feel different. I am set to go. I can see intuitively now. But still, let's try this out. Yeah, he's gone. If you want to get creeped out, watch the last episode. Same with Elasti. That dude with the devil mask shows up in a couple places that it's just like... Gah. I was really expecting murder person to be there. God! What was that? I'll tell you what it is. You're seeing everything now. Oh, he's gone. My dog's barking. Oh, alright, hold on. She went down. I'm sorry. Because every time I open the door, walk around the corner, I expect some guy Alright, dog is out. Oh, I shall, says Abby. It's creepy. I'm sorry. This has been one of my favorite, like, games of this sort. Freezer's locked, and we still don't have any way to open it. So I'm hoping there's something in the... Wait, was this here before? Front page story about dangers of hypothermia. The AP wrote this one. Alright, hold on. We need to check a document. The coroner report. Something noted that he had frozen to death. Graham. I guess it's pronounced both ways in the U.S. Newspaper clippings? Oh, dog wants back in. Hold on. Sorry about that. So Hope wanted in, but then MJ wanted out. So Hope was like, I guess I'll stay out. Alright. Reclusive found dead in house. Found dead, the body was discovered, blah, blah. Bobby Sawyer found the body. I'm surprised he wasn't just arrested and charged, because he is African American. It's 1965 in Kansas. Oh, it's not in that one. Danang. Major Thompson. What does this got to do with anything? Major Thompson. Did we know Thompson during the war? Ah. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. Okay, I thought sure there was something about him freezing. How's this? Oh, look at these leeches. There we are. This is real. I could die here. Maybe. Okay. Alright, we got two things. Oh my goodness. We got the record and we got this thing. I think we're gonna do the record first. I have a feeling once we do that thing, somebody's gonna try to murder us. Hold on, let's open up the record player. It's a record player. There's no record inside. Yes, I know. But we have a record right here. Notice the missing mask. I probably should have done the record last to draw the killer. Okay, so here's this other... Bingo. Small key, it looks like a kind used for a padlock. That's the basement. Yeah. April 7, 1946. Dear Harris, I understand. I understand why you have not responded to my previous letters, why you have made every effort to avoid me, why you never wrote me during the war. I didn't want to admit it, but I'm tired of playing the fool. You found someone else. You don't love me anymore. I understand. Who is this? This feels like somebody brand new. I'm not even angry with you about it. You're a vile man. I thought you died in the war, and yet here you are, living without us in Chicago, pretending to be out when I knock on the door. Unless this is his actual ex. I wanted to look you in the eye and ask you for the truth. Oh, crap, this is Lowry. Gets this letter from Harris's ex-wife, thinking he had died. And he won't see her because she'll recognize him immediately as being Lowry. But I don't need it. But I don't need to any longer. You can rot in that little apartment of yours for all I care. What I do not understand is how you could do this to your own child. Our child. The child you've never even met. Oh, she was his kid. The child I've raised for the last 5 years while you were doing God knows what in the Philippines. The child who has a father that came back from the war and won't even visit. Won't even call. That you no longer want me to understand. But for what you have done to our little one, I will never forgive you, Rosanna Turner. The address is circled on the back. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's Rosanna Turner. Wait, okay, so Harris also had a child with this other woman. So he's cheating on his wife. Had a child with this other woman. It was Josie. Rosanna. Oh, wow. This is all the information. We gotta get to the basement before we die. Hopefully that record will drag Creep to the basement. Okay, the door's closed. I don't know why the guy didn't just open it and come after us and murder us. Jeez. Yeah, we're infected. I guess that's as good a way to put it as any. With whatever it was that Josie had done to her. Hold on, let's check chat. Mistress Kahlan said, why would someone try to murder you? Me, the reporter? Because I'm getting too close to the truth. Am I ready to move on? I'm pretty certain I am. What's the call, chat? I got 6 of 8 musings. I got research docs 5. I got 13 of 14 miscellaneous. Crap. We are missing a couple things. Should we take a little quick explore of the house? Hopefully this won't like mess up the game. Is that meant? Is it mean? Wait. Is it mean to laugh every time you jump? No, it's not. That's why you guys are watching. For the entertainment value. And if you're finding this entertaining and you're finding this funny, then no, it's not mean at all. That's why I'm here. If I have a heart attack and I'm spasm and I drop to the floor and out of sight, then yes, then at that point if you're laughing at me, that is mean. Yes. Wait, yes to what? Yes, I should go ahead and finish? Or yes, I should finish, I should check the house out to see if I've missed anything. Write it out so I'll know exactly what you mean, because I don't remember the question I just asked. But we could finish. Where are we at? 518. Again, I'll show you what we've got here. Of our documents that we found, we've only gotten 6 of the musings, which is like, I want to leave this town. I'm willing to make it look like a murder even if it's not. We got all the research docs. We missed some miscellaneous stuff. But I guess there's a chance we just will not be able to find it. We got all the blackmail notes. We found most of the daily logs. Newspaper clippings. We found all the newspaper clippings. We did not find all the letters from Cynthia, the ex-wife. We did not find all the excerpts from the Crystal Cave. We did find Joe's diary. Notes to Joe. So we're missing 2 musings. 1 miscellaneous thing somewhere. A log. A letter from Cynthia, and 1 Crystal Cave. So, Mistress Kahlan says yes. Also says check it out. Check out what? Explore? Okay. I think that's 2 for explore. So we need to walk around and try to look for pieces of paper. What is up with the dryer? Why was the dryer running? Why is this person making doing laundry? I don't understand that at all. So help me out, folks. What was that noise? We could go back into the smuggler's caves, but I don't think that's going to do us any good. I tend to miss pieces of paper occasionally when they're just like lying on the floor. Oh, you know what I also haven't done? Nothing. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, dog wants in. Hold on. Let's get to a spot. That dragon's breath was so good, but it knocked me for a loop. If I see this person in this window again, I swear to God. You know what? Didn't we get jumped up here by this guy? That's right, this is just the outside house. There's nothing up here. Is there? Looks like this is the end of the line. Okay, we look downstairs. Let's check upstairs again. I don't think we're going to find anything. So we need to do another search of the house real quick. See if we can find it. And you know what, Abby? We'll go upstairs. I'll let you see the secret room upstairs and everything. I don't think there's anything in here. No, I don't think there is. Not seeing any sheets of paper, any little clues and stuff. So, no. Dang it. Gotta go around. I don't think murder guy is going to come for me yet. So we can give you a look at the entire house. So we need to keep an eye out for little pieces of paper or clues. This is just food. He's got so much food. I think before we hit the front of the house, we'll hit the back here. Blank pages. That's what we missed. We missed blank pages. Y'all are genius. Genius! We got a blank page. We got to cook it. Yes, dear Josie. So we found lemon juice used to write something before. Dear Josie, this is the assistant. I sent the documents to Washington like you wanted. Today they sent me a telegram confirming your suspicions. James Lowry and Harris Bullard both served in the same Navy unit in the South Pacific. Lowry is listed as MIA and presumed dead. Right. Lowry took Bullard's identity. I talked on the phone with an inspector in Chicago about the woman. Can you guys see down in the corner there? Is it popping up? Does it pop up for y'all? We're going to watch for a second, see if it pops up. I think it does. Xmas Ninja is streaming. Or playing. Does it say it? Yeah! Okay, cool. She's somebody I follow on Twitch. She's a lot of fun. Check her out. Xmas Ninja. I talked on the phone with an inspector in Chicago about the woman you told me about, Rosanna Turner. He wouldn't send me the file, But I told him it was research for a book, and he gave me some details. The woman was apparently strangled by a burglar. What the... But the weird thing is that nothing of value was stolen, just a box of old documents by the looks of it. The case went cold in 1946 and has been sitting on the unsolved homicide file ever since. Josie, I don't know who these people are, or what you're up to with this research all of a sudden. This is getting scary. If you're in trouble, you give me the word, and I'll make sure Bullard never bothers you again. Bobby. Okay, so it could be either Josie or Bobby at this point. Rosanna Turner. Let's turn that off. That's dangerous. Okay, so hold on. So what did that fill up? Miscellaneous? Boom. So we're missing the daily logs. We're missing one of the letters from Cynthia. And a Crystal Cave excerpt. And some musings. We gotta look around. Keep an eye out for handprints. I'd love to 100% this, but I'm not like obsessed with it. It's either gotta be... it's gotta be Bobby, or it's gotta be... what's her name? Josie. What's so creepy was I walked in this room at one point, and yeah, I've got the symbols, and they were to unlock that box, so... And this piano was like tink, tink, tinking. Like somebody was freaking playing it. We looked at all this. This is all sheet music scattered on the floor. There's nothing we can do about that. We got this area done. Whoa, Shadow's now playing. I don't know who Shadow is. I think that's somebody who's changed his name on Steam. You know what? Okay, we're going to take a 2-minute break here, guys, because I have to go to the bathroom, because this beer is going right through me. So, let's see. Abby says, yo, I'm sorry I got to go. My parents have gone to bed. I don't want this to be too loud. I'll 100% make sure to catch how it all ends. See y'all later. Okay, bye, Abby. I don't want you to disturb your parents. Thanks so much for watching. So, check it out. It'll be up in about an hour or two, and you can check it out tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're going to take a 2-minute break. We're going to hit this button, which is kind of like a pause thing, I think, so that... we can, we're going to pause. We're going to let y'all look at the monkey head. Hey, no, I'm not, I can't play with you right now. I got to go pee. I'll be right back, everybody. Ooh, bye, Detective Max, says Abby. Thanks, Abby. It is appreciated. Alright, so, where are we going? We gotta go back to the kitchen. We've looked through these rooms. Have you guys... I haven't seen any pieces of paper. I don't think I can actually look at this thing again. I can. The Earth model was calibrated by the device. Now I need to figure out what to do with it. I did figure it out, and I've done it. I looked in the basement, didn't I? I already looked in the basement. Basement's our last stop, because basement's where we gotta open up the icebox and find probably a body. And the body we find will be the one who is not the murderer. So it's either Bobby, or it's, nothing. Okay. So it's either Bobby or... What's her name is my guess. We're still missing a few pieces of paper. Ah, okay. Abby's gonna have to come back later to see the, quantum mechanics and functional analysis, not exactly light reading. It's full of technical books. I wonder if Bullet actually read them all. It's all technical manuals, technical manuals, technical manuals, technical manuals, technical manuals. Huh. Boy, that's pretty advanced degrees. This one is from the University of Chicago, 1935. I'd love to visit Chicago. Was this a favorite record of Bullard's? That's weird. Why is that record even there? She was singing. There was a lady singing. We found something there. Missed something. Missed a couple things. We'll go upstairs. So, Abby, if you actually come and watch this later... you'll be able to check this out. Oh my god. What is this? Was this here before? I guess so. I did all the research for that story, but Bob put his name on it anyway. Ugh. Hold on. Why is this key still here? I used it. Huh. I'm in over my head. Oh my god. If I've already used the padlock key, why did I keep it? Here's upstairs, Abby. I could live in this house. I would love a house that was this big, to be quite honest. Because I'd have plenty of room for everything. What the hell? Was this guy in the picture before? Oh, wait. Shoot. Hold on. I don't remember that being in the picture before. Alright, we're going to do a quick sweep of this room. Time, 5:33. We got lots of time. We're looking for papers. We're looking for... That's a monkey from the other world. What are we actually looking for here? We got all the newspaper clippings. We did not get all the letters from Cynthia, the ex. We did not get all the daily logs. And we did not get all... We didn't get all the musings. And we didn't get all the crystal caves. Bingo! Musing!
Graham Wellington wanted fame and glory. Josie Herrera wanted to find something precious. Cynthia Peckman wanted money. Bobby Sawyer wanted to be a writer. I wanted to get out of Kansas and start a real life. Now I just want to see my mother again.
Oh, man. I wonder if she did it. No, there's somebody running around here murdering people. No useful evidence here, just boxes of clothing. So we're still... Oh, damn it, wrong button. We're still missing... Bullard's bed. Everything's boxed up and ready to move out. We're still missing a couple documents, though. I have a feeling if we get all the documents, we'll succeed. And if we don't, we might fail or die. I could be mistaken. The man in the raincoat killed Bullard, and now he's after me. Man in the raincoat? That seems to be jumping the gun here. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything in here. Didn't. We checked the safe last time. There's no way I'm jumping out that window again. Alright, let's check her room, and we'll check the secret room. So somewhere right in this area, there's some kind of a hole in the wall that you can peek out of. I hope I'm not messing around, like wasting so much time that I'm not going to be able to succeed at the game. The years on the job and all they let me write is the gossip. 2 years on the job and all they let me write was the gossip column. I don't know what I could have missed here. Josie stuff, linens. Interesting. Weren't there linens in the Oh, look at the raven, the crows out there. Weren't there linens in the... There was linens down in the basement. Josie moved in with Bullard last year after he retired. The busybodies had a field day. Nothing there. If there's any other documentation, I don't know where it would be. I could have easily overlooked it. Oh, I do have the flashlight. Okay, I can't use it though. This looks darker than it was before. See, that's the thing about video games. Candles. If these were lit up, I would be able to see that light all the way at the other end. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's the same. I don't know where I missed stuff. See, that's Bullard's room. And I checked this journal. And I took everything out of there. I got everything out of this room, I think, that I can. Alright, I think we found everything we're going to easily find. We can't get back down into the bootleggers' tunnels, I don't think, because it won't let us. So if there was something down there, I missed it. This music is creepy as hell. So we're gonna head down to the basement, I guess, and I think we looked everywhere else. We can search the basement one more time, but it's got to be Josie or Bobby, right? I mean, that's what it seems like to me. But I don't know which one. God, first time I came out of this room, murder dude was at the bottom of the steps, and I freaked out. See, I'd put I would put some kind of storage there. I would build like I'd build like a, I don't know, I'd build like a loft or something up there so that I could actually store some stuff. Let's take one last look. Yeah, it's not in here. Nothing in there. I've never seen a map laid out like this before. There's a spot marked with an X. Oh yeah, you had to find a spot marked with an X in order to actually see. Issue the Journal of Psychology and Physiology, and a bunch of medical books with names I can't pronounce. A quantitative description of membrane current and its application to conduction and excitation in the nerves by Hodgkin and Huxley. This is doctor stuff. I thought Bullard was an engineer. A lot of difficult sounding medical books and journals. I've already searched this freaking desk. Dog wants in. It's only September, but today is cold and dark. Fall is here, I guess. It's September. 5:41. We got 20 minutes. I guess. Let's pause the game for one moment. Let me let the dogs back in, and then we'll head for the basement. Now the other dog's barking. Oh my god. I have to finish this game. So, we're cracking open our last beer for the night. Fourth beer. I've drank 4 beers. That's a lot for me. Mistress Kahlan says, sorry Max, gotta leave you to investigation 2. Have fun. I'll try to catch up later. You Lasty, thanks for the sub. Hey, cool. So it's just you and me, Lasty. I don't know what I've missed, but we're gonna head for the basement and deal with this. Let's go. I've missed a couple clues. I'm hoping I've got enough to solve this mystery. Me and Scoob. Ruh-roh. And I appreciate you hanging out with me. We're going to take one last circle of the basement. See if I've missed any pieces of paper anywhere. And then we're gonna go in there and try to figure out what's going on. With those missing clues, though, I just have a weird feeling like we're not gonna be able to do anything. We're not gonna be able to figure it out in the end. Okay, can't do anything there. Let's see, what do we got left? We have the padlock key and a flashlight and the mask. Damn it, wrong button. And there might be some places where we just can't get the clues anymore because there might have been some more clues hidden down in those smugglers' cabins. So this is it. You ready? There's no turning back after this. Check it off. Let's move and let's hope for the best. I don't know. More of these tanks. Oh, there's one of the things. Oh, God.
Hypothermia. Kills in a matter of hours and leaves no mark. Bullard died in his freezer.
That's how he died.
Or was it James Lowry?
Mm-hmm.
Now that I've gathered all the pieces, I just need to put them together.
Yeah, it was James Lowry.
A scientist with a past, a dead colleague, an ex-wife down on her luck, a girl with no father, and a boy with no future, a snow woman, a full moon. Now I just need to get out of here alive.
Tell me about it. Ah! God damn it! That scared the living crap out. How? How did somebody get in here? Oh man, I'm freaking out right now. It's probably because I'm a little drunk. Oh, it's so dark. Crap, I gotta figure out who the murderer is? Who killed Harris Bullard? So if I don't figure this out, I die. Alright, we know it's not Wellington. Graham Wellington is dead. He was hanging up there. Cynthia wanted Bunny. Bobby found the body. Josie had some issues. Oh my God, I don't know. I know who it wasn't. It wasn't Graham. Cynthia, Bobby, or Josie. I think it was. I don't know. I know I want it to be Cynthia. I want it to be Cynthia. Because Josie. Oh my God. And I'm missing one of Cynthia's letters. I don't think it was Bobby. I don't think it was Bobby. I think it was Josie or Cynthia. But who? Who killed Harris Bullard? Lowry actually killed Harris Bullard, technically. Hold on. We can't do that. Alright, guys. I'm going to guess. If it was her dad, she wouldn't have wanted to kill him. I'm guessing Cynthia. I probably screwed up. We're going back in. No, you hush. You're gonna have to wait now. Achievement unlocked. Ending B. Is that a good ending? Is it a bad ending? Can I go back and re-guess? I missed clues. I don't know where they were. Search for local reporter ends. Ah, I'm dead. Today, police halted their search for Patricia Gable, who is presumed dead. Gable, a young reporter from Colby, vanished without a trace 2 weeks ago. Police suspect foul play, but so far no suspects have been named. So what if I get it right? If I had gotten it right? Seriously, I lost? Damn it! I picked wrong! Closing credits. We have 10 minutes. If they let me go back and try again, which I don't know if they will, that was a face that I really should never have made. I'm missing stuff. Damn it, I'm missing stuff. So I got ending B, ending S, B, C, and D. Yeesh. Okay, let's try to continue. Ah, they're gonna let us continue from here? Heck yeah! Let's try Bobby. You guys get to see all the endings, I guess. It can't be, what's his name? He was dead. He was hanging up there. Freaking in the thingy. I hate for it to be Bobby. Bobby's a pretty good damn writer. Oh, we gotta go through this whole thing again. Who's still watching? You Lasty, you still there? I think you're still watching. I got 2 viewers, and one of them's me, because I'm watching over on this computer. Search for local reporter ends! Oh, okay, so it wasn't him. It was her, really? I really did not want it to be her. She would kill her own dad? That is sick. That is messed up. Alright. It can't be him. He's dead. I found his corpse. Unless he faked it. Or unless you can't win because I don't have all the clues. This one's different. Oh, she's in the... Oh my god, the house is burning down. What the hell? Can I get out? Ugh! I didn't see what was in there. Oh my god, what the hell? It was her. This is the exit. I'm saved. What the hell? That's not the kind of sirens that they had in 1965. They had the ones that were like... I can't do anything. It was really her?
I barely managed to escape as the house burned to the ground.
What?
All of Bullard's research, his equipment, and his secrets burned with it. The bodies of Josie Herrera and Graham Wellington were recovered from the debris.
Grandma's body.
My story of blackmail, murder, and my narrow escape from a deranged killer made headlines.
It was her.
In January, I start at the Chicago Tribune.
Oh.
I never told them about James Lowry, or that Josie's last name is really Turner. Those secrets are mine alone.
Why? Okay. Good game. You don't really... It's not really... It's more of a visual novel than a game, but it was still a lot of fun. I really did enjoy that, and I might have to rethink my whole thoughts on visual novels, because... And I missed stuff. I'm a little disappointed at that, but oh my god, this was a great story. So apparently it was Josie, or whatever her name was. What is ending S? I guess you have to get more stuff to get the other endings. But we're not going to worry about that now. It is 5:03 p.m. So I guess if we could have found all the clues, but they could have been in the... where could they have been? I missed some stuff. I didn't miss much. You got to give me that. I did pretty well with finding everything and reading it. Good game. Great game. Let's do this. Let's do that so we don't have that big giant hand. Mistress Kahlan, I want to thank you for giving me this game. This was a heck of a lot of fun. It made some great live streams, in my opinion. Woo, shooting star. Abby, thank you for watching most of this. I'm sorry that your parents went to bed and you couldn't see the end, but I hope you watch it later and watch the whole thing. Oh shoot, blanket. You Lasty, thank you for being here. I don't know if you're still here or not. It still says 2 are watching, but this was but I appreciate it. You might want to go back and watch the first one. There's a couple times that I freak out in the first one too, like The ending is strange. Like, is she back in the thing in the basement during the fire? There's a lot of stuff that's not really explained. Okay, this shows the endings I've gotten. Nice little house. That's a cute little house. Weird front area, but other than that, it's a very cute house. So that's Dead Secret. I want to thank everybody who has watched and might watch in the future. I want to say this was a lot of fun. I don't know what... Oh, this fell. I don't know what I'm going to live stream next. I have no idea. So this next week during Christmas, I'm going to have to try to figure out what I'm going to live stream next because I'm out of live stream ideas. I haven't played Minecraft since August, so that's a possibility. I like the horror games on the live streams, though. I think they're a win because you guys get to see me flip out and be super scared, and I think that's a draw. I enjoy it. I'm pretty buzzed, pretty hard now. That Dragon's Breath was so good. So thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, I guess we'll be back next Saturday at 4 p.m. I'll have something figured out, hopefully by then. In the meantime, I've still got Doki Doki Literature Club on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, which is weird. There is still another 2 episodes of the Long Dark. I don't know if I'll be able to go beyond those 2 episodes because, quite frankly, supposedly all my information is going to be erased as of December 6th, and I haven't checked yet because I haven't wanted to. So we'll see, and Long Dark might continue, or we might be done with that. And so I don't know about Sundays after the end of the year. 2019's coming. It's going to be a whole new year. We're going to figure out what's going to happen next. Hopefully it'll be something good. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all next time.